It's day 3 of week 2, and we are in Nassau, Bahamas. Today, we are heading out into the new port, and we are in port with Disney's newest ship, the Wish, and we're also in port with a few other Carnival boats, Carnival Venetia and Carnival Elation. We decided to get a taxi and we began to make our journey over to the world famous Atlantis Paradise Island Resort. Now, we have been here several times, but of course it's always nice to get out and see the island of Nassau. Once we arrived, we took a tour of the amenities on site, the shops and restaurants, along with the world famous casino, and it just was as beautiful as I always remembered it to be. We took some pictures, met a few people, and we also just hung out a little bit before heading back to the boat. So this is us before heading out, and then we were on our way to the straw market in town to buy some souvenirs before making our way back to the ship. I did more shopping than I anticipated, but that's okay because I knew we had dinner reservations, so we had to go. So this is us heading out to the Italian restaurant on board, Giovannis. And Giovanni's was an experience in itself. I had also been here several times as well, but they pretty much start you off with bread and, your wine of choice, and then the food started to come. They brought charcuterie boards, and we had this large meatball that I don't even think both of us finished. Then the waiter brought us calamari because he wanted us to try the calamari. We had stromboli bites, which we didn't finish that. This is my pasta, and that was good. This was her pasta, and we had pizza, and he had the nerve to follow up with dessert, and I was like no, but he talked us into it. So we had the chocolate ravioli, she had sorbet, and I had vanilla ice cream. We had limoncello to finish the dinner, and then we headed back to our room before heading back out for some fun for the night. If you don't know by now, one of my favorite spots on the ship is the Star Lounge, and we were privy to see a game of the lip sync battle. And then we walked around the ship to hear some live music over at Bolero's, the Latin Club. Followed by that, we went ahead and made our way up to the top lounge on the ship, Oliver Twist, for some karaoke that eventually moved into some late night dancing. Stay tuned for our final day of week 2.